at pillbox.
What's the situation? I ended up dropping the breaking and entering and armed robbery charge, as I believe my ears hurt.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Hopefully you didn't just scuff him.
You just dropped me real quick.
He's going way
you
down.
didn't have to put me in the car.
I'm a nice guy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just pull me through the door like that. Can't you just open it next time, Jesus?
Oh!
Yeah, punch him.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. I hate this fucking third eye stuff sometimes. Damn, that shit is quick. Radios work?
Or, yeah.
Nice. Alright, I gotta finish reading this damn report. Like, I don't get what he's complaining about, because he dropped the breaking and entering and only hit him with the
Who knows? Probably that he
fucking
got
stolen goods. Like, are you fucking serious?
Let's go, cadet.
I saw the suspect had fish on him, so I was then beginning to question him about the situation. I ended up dropping the breaking and entering armed robbery charge on the suspect, as I believe my ears heard the vehicle coming out of the back. But then the suspect was saying that he came down from the fishing pier. I decided to only hit him with Class 1 narcotics and possession of stolen goods. The suspect admitted to the charges and was booked. He already pled guilty. He can't fucking go back on it. Like, if you fucking think that you didn't do it, you don't fucking plead guilty.
But did he plead guilty? That's the question.
Yeah, he did. It's in the report. His fine and charges were reduced.
605 plus 2 is gonna be back 10-8. You guys need anything at Mission Row or anything?
I need to get some more IFACs. I think I just burned through all of them.
It didn't take my armor or anything.
I got fully hit twice with a car. Send it.
What's the status of that 911 call?
Nothing at this time. I'm currently in an active 1038 with a white two-door car westbound San Andreas Avenue.
I don't think anybody's
Sir,
in
can
it.
you pull over to the side of the road?
There's nobody in it. The fuck?
Well, he hit that pole. Maybe somebody flew out.
I don't see anybody.
What the heck was that?
Might have, took a nap.
503 plus 2 is going to be code 4 off that latest 1038, back 10-8.
What was that? Did you?
I don't know.
That guy was
76.
definitely not a local, right?
503 plus 2, 76 Mission Row.
Oh shit, you know if you flex your left arrow in the car, it pulls up the radar?
Oh shit, really? Nice.
Yeah, I can do it in the back seat. But it doesn't work for me, but it's fancy, it's fancy.
605 plus 1 is 23.
Hey, go ahead. Pull around on the side. You can't pull.
Oh
park
yeah,
up front.
yeah. I forgot about that.
Strike points.
Yeah, let me see what's going on with this guy.
Get it, buddy.
Hey, sir, did you place the 911?
I was. Who was the officer who arrested me? Was it you, sir?
No, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't me.
I would like the officer who arrested me. I'm wanting to make a formal report against the officer.
All right, for what?
For fabricating evidence and suspending my items on false reasons. You know.
All right, can I get you to
also
remove your helmet
trying
at
to
this time?
breach my. Okay.
And the mask.
He's also.
There we go.
He was also trying to breach my Fifth Amendment right, and he lied to me very big time, man.
So I'm gonna tell you this. So since you pled guilty to all that, you're gonna want to get a lawyer before you do anything.
I did not plead guilty originally.
Then why did you? So originally you didn't plead guilty, but then you ended up taking the plea deal and everything.
Yep, because he basically he put me in a situation where if I pled not guilty and said I was innocent, like I am, I would get a longer time in prison than if I pled that I was
Because
guilty.
when you plead not guilty, that means that you're not guilty. We'll put the not guilty on the police report, so that when you take it to court, a judge doesn't look at you and be like, "Well, why did you plead guilty to it then?"
Dude,
So then what they do is they get restitution for you for you spending that time and also that fine.
makes zero sense why I should be put in for longer for pleading
Because
my innocence.
because you were found with a possession of class 1 narcotic, which he only charged you with 1 count of, and then also possession of stolen goods, which I could tell you for a fact no officer is gonna run around with that stuff, especially
Can we,
him when he
take-
just came on duty. But I can get the chief and everybody else down here for you.
I would like.
We could check his evidence locker, see if it's put in there.
He's got to. So he originally arrested me under suspicion, reasonable charge.
Because there was a
reasonable
breaking and
suspicion.
entry charge or entering alarm that went off on a house alarm. That
Yep,
somebody
and I was
was breaking
driving by
into
the
a house.
area. He flagged me down.
Says that you were
So
on a
he
bike.
did not catch you leaving. He didn't catch you leaving the.
No, he caught him in the area on a bike.
76 MRPD.
And I was just done fishing, man. I had my fish in my backpack in the
195.
cooler.
I don't think that's PC.
I had 30 fish in my fucking cooler in my backpack.
Well, depend.
And,
well, where the robbery happened, and also where the fishing pier is, you're not going to be down there that quick on a bike.
Well, so
if you were
I can actually
100%
take you to
innocent,
them
why would
places
you even
if you
say
want.
you were
Yeah,
guilty?
if you're
That makes
100,
sense.
yeah, it does.
Because the way he said it, if I felt like I needed to do it, I felt like I
That's
was
the
backing
thing.
to
No matter
someone.
what, you still take the not guilty. You take the full
the extra
time, you
time,
take the
and then
extra
you go to
fine, and
court.
then you take it to court and you get the restitution.
I feel like some of my rights were broken here. Like there was
You're gonna
fucking
find out
breach.
different.
I need to fucking I want him here and also a higher ranked supervisor.
503 to 101.
That's it.
So I read over the report, and the guy is saying that he believes his rights were breached, even though he pled guilty to the charges and everything of having stolen goods on him.
403 plus 176.
10-4, I'll inform you guys when you guys get here.
I can explain my situation on it if you'd like.
Yeah, show up to. We'll talk about it all.
I guess just wait right here until the.
10-4, I do have 195 though.
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, okay.
I can do the
Never
report
said that.
623.
Alright.
Me and Chief didn't want him here
Let me know what
for
the charges and I'll do it for you.
No, well, he's
Well, he
gonna
was
be down
already here.
Where's
Like-
Chief?
We'll make him.
He's got a 95 with him.
Yeah, man, you gave me my CCP a while back. I don't have it anymore though, unfortunately.
That's alright.
It fucking sucks, man. I fucking.
Not meant for everybody.
so
We'll go
sad.
that's
Well, I hope to get it back when I am able to.
10-7. Oh.
Yeah, 7 days.
Patrol's gonna be 10-7 for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, man. I fucking. In fact, both you officers stand here. I want to do something for you. You are great and you protect this country. I am proud of you both. Although there may be a couple bad eggs every now and again, you guys seem to be good eggs.
Very, I appreciate that.
And I'm not going to be one of them people who say, "Oh, all fucking police are fucking corrupt just because there's one or two bad eggs."
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are
This
fucking.
guy.
You keep the city how it is, and it's all about ruling the bad eggs out. and
Exactly.
fucking,
we try to
throwing
do.
them away.
It's what we try to do.
So what's wrong here?
I feel like I was violated, and I was imprisoned under false charges. Well, it wasn't imprisoned under false charges, but I feel like my items were taken under false pretenses.
Wait, we have the evidence file now?
What was taken off of you? Here, can I get your fingerprint quick?
Yeah, sure, here you go. You might have to slide off
One
my
second.
glove.
Yeah, yeah. 1 second.
If you want so I actually want the guy around here because I feel like it's important to have a high rank supervisor and the guy who arrested me here to talk this through. Because I definitely feel violated, man.
I'm Nicole Starr, the sergeant of the Los Angeles Police Department, as well as the assistant manager of the Chief J. Gatsby here. This is the chief right here, Chief J. Gatsby. This
Yep.
is Corporal Robert Starr, and that's one of our other cadets.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
So I
basically a
believe you're
nobody.
talking to the highest, highest person right here, Mr. J. Gatsby.
okay. If you guys don't need to be here, like, cause it's only you guys are wasting time. Police. I'm wasting. I feel like I'm wasting police time with you guys being here. All you guys rolling up. I just need to talk to possibly Gatsby and then the guy who arrested me if he's
Oh
highest
yeah,
rank.
I'm his partner. I'm his assistant manager, so I'll be here as well.
Okay. I also I've got a friend here. He's going to be eyewitness to everything which I say. So just for like to keep my for my protection.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Just give us an opportunity to talk with Corporal Robert Starr here and Josh Jingles. So just give us 1 second.
John Jingles.
Yeah, John Jingles.
I'll take a seat whilst you guys do what you're doing.
All right, come back here.
What's your name, Jar?
I looked over everything. Looking at evidence number
Yeah.
78. I don't get how he's gonna say that he fabricated that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I missed the last couple sentences.
Because when I read through the report, he said that the guy came by on a bicycle. He heard the car. It sounded like it left out the back. So he stopped the guy to question him for reasonable suspicion. Well, he put probable cause. It should have been reasonable
That's what I'm
suspicion.
saying. That's not probable
Yeah,
cause.
it's
That's what
not.
I was
It's
saying from
it's
the
more
beginning.
reasonable suspicion. Well, reasonable cause. And
No, reasonable suspicion, which means that
well,
you have reasonable
yeah,
suspicion about,
yeah. So he should have said I detained him and then searched him and
Yeah.
read him his rights and everything. So him forgetting to put that part in the report is not good. And then on top
yeah,
of
that
it,
basically is gonna be fucking him,
and
to
then
be honest.
on top of it, that amount of stuff you cannot fabricate that. There is no fucking way. And he's trying to say that the officer placed that on him and is
But
lying.
let me just say the thing is with the way that he wrote the
Yeah.
report, it's gonna be if this is brought to court, it's gonna be thrown out because it was written down poorly. It was also the thing
Well,
the it
he
wasn't
did
probable cause,
put.
and then also I feel like at the end of the day it might be entrapment because of the way he sounds. He sounds like he didn't even want to plead guilty from the beginning,
Well, that
and
was
he
the
was
thing.
forced into pleading
But
guilty.
well, I don't know. Well, I was down there for a little bit with him, and the guy was giving him a hard time about it. And he's like, "I'll drop the breaking and entering since I didn't see you come out of it." But then he charged him with the class one narcotic only once when he had 87 bottles on him, or 78 bottles, or whatever it was, and then
Of
also only
what?
two
Of
stolen goods.
X? Oxy, I mean.
Oxy. He
Oh.
had 8 bottles of Oxy and 88 rolls of small notes, and he only hit him with one
Yeah.
time of it. And he's also got
So the
11
cop
lock
was also
picks.
being lenient as well
Yeah,
too.
way lenient. And he also
I
had
see that.
the big notes on him as well.
Yeah.
This is just gonna be a fuckery if it's taken to court, and I believe he can't take it to court because even if you do plead guilty, I don't in
He can,
the
but
other di-
I could see where the judge is going to be like, well, why were you rolling by on a bicycle from the fishing pier through that area?
like at the end of the day, uh, we all know, and truthfully, he was probably robbing houses.
Probably because he also had
Yeah,
the lock picks and an advanced lock pick on him.
but the thing is that the officer making that incident report,
Yeah.
he
I just
he,
talked to
he
him as well,
Mhm.
and
What'd you
he
learn?
said the only reason he's mad is because I explained the oxycodone to him. He said that he tried using an excuse to say he needs it, it's prescribed this and that. And I was like, no matter what, it's over 2. You can't have no more than 2. It's intent to distribute. And then he understood that. He said the main thing he's pissed about here is he was he was in the area of a house robbery. He said, but he truly wasn't the one robbing the house. He knows exactly who was robbing it. He said someone was in the area robbing it, and he got falsely accused
Well, he
of
didn't get
being
a.
the person that robbed it.
Well, that was the thing is that when Maverick read it or
Mhm.
in the report, he put, I had reasonable suspicion that the suspect had committed the breaking and entering. The suspect was taken to MRPD to where the suspect had explained he was
Yeah,
coming
he put
from.
that. I read
Yeah.
that. He put that, But the thing is,
But-
he didn't tell that guy out there that he didn't even know what to tell that guy out there. I mean, as far as he said, it's a he said she situation because we
Mhm.
don't know who really said what. But he said that when he asked why he was being detained, Maverick really didn't know what to say to him.
So
And he's
so
pissed
he's
about his
he's get,
lockpicks being taken. He wanted his lockpicks back. And I told him if he committed a crime with those lockpicks, he doesn't get them back. However, if he didn't commit a crime with them lockpicks, he can come back to Mission Row and get those back. And he
Yeah.
said, right, exactly. And that's why he's pissed, is because he feels like he was wrongfully detained. Like, he understands why he was detained, but he was wrongfully, like, he feels like the other person should have been detained as well.
Well,
Yeah.
that was the thing. He saw the only other person that he mentions is the vehicle that's leaving out the back. He doesn't mention anybody else in the area.
Yeah. Like I said,
So,
it's more of a he said, she said situation because they're both going at each other.
Well, at the end of the day, doesn't cop say so is more than criminals, right?
for the most
It
part.
can be for the most part, but some cops,
Because,
could,
like I said,
yeah.
when it goes in front of a judge, the court is going to be like, well, where'd you get the
2, I'm
notes?
gonna be
Why are you
76
in
and
possession of
71 to
stolen
cyber
goods?
squad.
And then he's going to look at the charges and be like, well, you got charged with what you should have got charged with. And it should have
And
been a lot more.
I'm not trying to say he doesn't know what he's doing, but there are some
Yeah,
charges.
there.
Personally, you can ask Gatsby. He has physically asked us. Not, he didn't know what to charge people with.
Yeah,
He came to us and charged someone with a class 1 when they were brandishing it, and they had a firearms license.
yeah. I know. I've had it in the past with him where when he gets caught up in a situation, he gets twisted on what to
Right,
absolutely
exactly.
do.
So we gotta make sure that's not happening. I mean, we can give
Um,
him his lockpicks back,
I would
but the
say
thing,
so because we didn't actually see him committing the crime. That's the thing, but he does have the possession of stolen
that's the
goods.
thing, he was denied his lockpicks.
Well, what the thing is, you said that he said that the officer said that he had reasonable suspicion, but with
Mhm.
reasonable suspicion, you can't search them. You have to have probable cause to search them, so that whole search and seizure is unlawful.
543, do you still need me for that suspect for the
Negative
roll
at
I
this.
call?
personally, I don't think he knows the difference. Like, I'm just saying that now because he does struggle with stuff.
Yeah.
Like, he,
If I'm gonna
like,
get in trouble for it,
it's
I'd like to
No,
it.
no,
explain
no.
myself for it.
We read the report. We see,
Oh, okay.
but if the whole thing is the reasonable suspicion that you put in and the probable cause situation, and
What was about it?
because if you're gonna stop somebody for reasonable suspicion, you can only question them until you have probable cause that they actually committed something. Then that's where
Oh,
you get the
Probable
evidence
cause.
to search them.
oh, okay. I was never trained on that part specifically. I've never handled that situation, so I didn't know about it.
Yeah, reasonable
The thing
suspicion,
is,
you can question them.
it's in the SOPs.
Like I said, if you see somebody in the act of it, you have probable cause. If you have reasonable suspicion they were in the area, which is just the questioning part of it.
So then I would have had reasonable suspicion on him, and then I
Suspicion,
would have questioned him about it.
question him, but you couldn't search him until you have
Oh, okay.
further information that would lead to a probable cause for search and seizure.
Did you
All
also
right.
read him his rights before you started questioning him?
Yes, I read him his rights.
Okay. Well, I'm
Okay.
just a cadet here, so
Yeah.
It's fine. I always read someone their rights before questioning them.
All right, I can go. I'll go talk with him real quick.
All right. All right. Be back.
What happened is they say yes, no, you go to prison now, because I try help out. Hello.
Hello, sir. We're ready to talk to you.
Okay. Where do I go now?
Just follow them.
Yo, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm following these
Alright,
police
you're
officers. They're
good.
ready to talk to me.
You're good. It's just police property so nobody bothers us.
Oh, we just ran back, so it's all good.
All right. So if you want to explain your situation.
Do you want me to tell you the story from where it started?
Sure.
Okay, let me take a seat for this. Uh-oh. I went too deep.
You might want to just lean up against it, sir. Think about
It hurts.
leaning number 4.
It hurts. It hurts. Ouch. Ouch. I'll lean against the wall. That hurt so
All
much.
right.
Okay, so it started with my day. It goes like any other normal day.
You want to
I
whisper,
go
sir?
to the docks.
Just to get out there.
You what?
Do you have it? Are you on a whisper?
Oh,
Cause
yo.
sound likes to bounce off these walls and through glass.
Oh. Okay, am I good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, started like any other normal day. I go fishing for approximately about half an hour every day. I usually go fishing around the morning, and then I go to shops for a day, and I meet at the tuners or auto bodies. Now tonight I decided to do something different. I decided to go fishing a second time, and when the sun was setting. So I went to fish second time when the sun was setting, and I catch approximately. I think in fact, do I still have them in bag? Let me check. Yep,
Huh?
I catch 35 fish. Now I
Mhm.
usually just cut them all up on the docks,
Get you
but
one too.
tonight I was feeling pretty scared.
I'm wide awake.
If
I'm
there
actually
was
enjoying the RP.
crime in the air. I could feel it, man. I didn't like to be there.
Yeah, he
So I
did.
get in. I get on my bike
521, I'm gonna be
and I
76.
start to drive away.
I've always
On to
integrated
me.
I
that
put on my
into
helmet
everybody I
and my
train.
mask, so if I crash, then
I've
I don't hurt
taught him
myself,
that multiple
and
times.
I drive away
He forgets it.
at motorway speeds until I get to this row of houses by the beach. Now, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Well, mostly anyways. I like to uh, whenever I see police lights, I like to help out where I can. So I see these police lights on by the house. So I pull over closely and I say, "Hey, officer, is there anything I can do to help you?" And he say, "Hey, sir, I'm gonna need to search you on a reasonable
Oh
cause of
Jesus.
you breaking in entry into these houses." So I say, "Okay, that's fine."
543
So
Thunder.
he takes me
10-4.
off and he puts me in handcuffs. Now he searches me. Now I have terrible asthma, so I usually get oxycodone for my asthma because I take it seriously. And I've been stockpiling them up recently because I haven't been having that many asthma attacks. So I just keep them in the bag, in my back pocket in my bag. So if I ever need them,
Right, and while you
go
were in
home.
front of there, like I told Jay Gatsby as well as everyone I talked to while I was inside,
Yo,
I did stop you right there when you were talking to me and said that to me. That you are to have only 2 oxy on you because obviously at that point, if you have any more than that, that is a drug, and you are going to be charged for intent to distribute. And you understood that at that point, correct?
yep, I understand that now, but not at the
Perfect.
point of being arrested. I never understood that because um, in fact, Gatsby, you was the one who gave me my CCP, and you gave Castle his CCP. And Castle asked what was legal amount, and if I recall, you never said. I didn't hear you say anything about toxicodine. You only said about marijuana. So I thought I would be good stockpiling my
Oh.
I thought I'd be good stockpiling my oxycodone in my backpack because I didn't know those were illegal amounts. And you can
Well,
recall that if you
no,
have great memory.
I recall it, but just because I didn't say anything about Oxy doesn't
We
mean that
don't give
there's a
out legal drug limits, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did not realize that at the time, so I thought I'd be good stockpiling it for in case I have multiple asthma attacks at the time. Because I like to, so I also like in the morning,
I
I like
just
to go fishing with Castle.
you only should be getting prescribed that from a doctor. So how are you stockpiling that?
I get prescribed it by doctor, and I just don't be getting my asthma attack, so I just keep it in my bag. And when I go, the doctor he says, "Here, I need to give you your oxycodone for in case you're going to have asthma attack." So I just keep hold of it for just in case. Now, when he searched me, he also flagged up that I had notes. Now these notes, at the time, I did not realize they were stolen. I got given to him by a friend for in trade of fish, and he said, "Here you go, man. One day these will be useful." So I take them, and I thought, I think to myself, maybe I could get a burger with it or something from the burger shop. And I go to so I had these in my bag as well. Now when I get pulled over, he detained me and he impounded the bike, and he detained me under the suspicion of reasonable cause of robbing the houses. Breaking an entry with an armed rifle, with an armed gun. So we get back to police station, and he only read me my Miranda rights when I was in holding. By the way, may I add that? And
Is that when he was doing the questioning?
yes, he said it before,
yeah.
just before. So I go into holding cell, and he starts questioning me, and he said, and we got to the conclusion that he believed my story impartially, that I did do fishing. So he said, you know what? I'll drop the charges for breaking an entry, and also using arm rifle or something. So I say okay, and he says he starts taking me into the booking room, in which I got really scared and intimidated, even though I pled innocent at the time. And he said, "Sir, you know what? I feel bad. I won't book you if you tell me the truth right now." So I told him the truth, exactly what I just told you right now, and he tagged me back to my cell. So I think it's all good and over. He's just gonna let me go with just the charge. And then all of a sudden, he really fastly runs me to the holding, not the holding, the booking place, and he starts taking photos of me. And I say, "But you told me that I wouldn't then that I wouldn't need to like be in holding like in a prison if I told you truth." And he says, "No, sir. I told you I won't put you in holding if you uh, if you tell me that you admit to the armed charges." Which is very much fucking against my fucking rights. I feel like he's either saying you plead guilty to these charges or you go to fucking prison, which I don't like.
You didn't
I
get charged
really
with
feel
armed
like
robbery or
that's not
anything?
right.
You
And
didn't get
then
charged with an armed robbery.
what?
You didn't get charged with any kind of robbery.
Yep, and that's because I told him that
He
that
was
story
charged
I
with
told you.
possession of stolen goods times 2 and possession of class 1 narcotic.
He was basically saying if I plead guilty to the armed robbery, then he won't put me in prison. He wouldn't put me in prison if I pled guilty.
Yes, but he didn't charge you with that.
Yep, because I didn't plead guilty, and he and that's what he said after. But before he said, if you tell me truth, I won't put you in prison. He
Right,
never
so
said
that's
anything about
so
telling
that's
me about
hearsay.
robbing the house. You get me? So I feel like that's kind of entrapment to a certain degree, because it's like I can either plead guilty, have these on my record, and not go and do my time in prison, or I can plead innocent. And it's really fucked. And it's been fucking with my mental health for the past, I don't even know how many months I've been in there, man. It's hard to keep tracking there. But he basically lied to me in front of my face.
So, as for today goes by, I have Jay Gatsby here, and obviously Robert Starr. So we can, I'm sure he's okay with it, since obviously the lockpick student, obviously at this point we can't prove he committed a crime with him. We're not. We can give your lockpicks back, however, obviously the oxy and stuff we won't be able to give back.
He also took my gun, but I've had my CCP revoked since then, so I guess I won't be getting that back. He took my knife. I use that for hunting and cutting up my fish. And also, he took my bat. It's a signed bat by an MLB baseball player. By John Cruz.
632, I'm 38 with a white
Say that
two-door
means a lot to me.
sport.
That's what my grandma probably gave me that.
I
Heading
That
into the
feel
gun.
with
1080
this
actually.
that we could give the
White,
bat
left side.
and the knife since he wasn't caught doing anything illegal with it. But with the CCP having the stolen goods on you, I wish you would have known that it wasn't stolen goods beforehand instead of just getting lied to from a friend. Because if you do get caught with those having stolen possessions, and you does revoke the CCP license. If you get where I'm coming from.
I get that, man. I guess that's something I have to learn myself.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So from here forward, because obviously it was a mistake on one of the officers' parts, we're gonna give your weapons license back. We're gonna give your pistol back because obviously we can't prove. You obviously were doing the being the person robbing the houses and everything like that. Also, you didn't discharge your weapon or anything like that. So we're gonna give you your weapons license back, your weapon, as well as your lockpicks. Just make sure this situation obviously doesn't happen again. Um, we're also gonna take care of it with the officer and make sure everything gets situated. Okay?
Yeah. So you definitely need to talk to him about that. What he said with if you tell the truth, I won't book you, because that is really fucking sly.
Yeah,
The
we're
fact that
gonna deal with it. Alright, I'm gonna pat you down. I'm not gonna obviously I'm
Yep.
gonna act like I don't see anything. I just need to be able to put stuff on you, okay?
Oh well,
The the
I have
concrete
nothing
likes to
illegal on
eat
me
stuff
in my bag.
here and there.
If you just place it in one of my
Actually, if you
pockets.
turn around, she could probably just place it right in your duffel bag for you.
Yeah, I could just put it
Oh,
in your
okay.
duffel bag, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, please don't. So there's a zip pocket in the back. Don't unzip that. There's my grandma's ash in there.
I'm not
value that.
gonna do anything. I don't have reason to search you right now.
Yes, well you can just look for the rest of the bag if you want. I don't do anything illegal. Although I have
Alright,
been.
there you go, sir. I give you all your belongings.
Okay, thank you
Like I
very
said, the
much.
only thing you're not gonna be getting is the oxy and goods.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
You too, Gatsby.
Thank you. Yeah, of
I really appreciate it, man.
course.
So, what's your all your names?
I'm Robert Starr. This is my wife, Nicole Starr, and then you got Jay Gatsby, the chief of police, all the way on your far left.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man. Hey, I wasn't trying to bust your balls. It's just been a stressful day with people coming up trying to say that they're gonna that they want to push stuff on to officers, and I got to get to the bottom of it because I'm their forefront supervisor, so.
Well, I felt like I definitely was violated there, so I feel like it's essential in these sorts of situations, even if you feel like it might be easier to just not do anything, just to say stuff. Because even if you're wrong, then at least you've got your word out there. That way, if you are right, stuff can be done.
That's why when I put these guys through the extensive training, I always tell them make sure you put the right information in the report and in every little bit of detail just in case, so you have something to fall back on if it needs to be.
632,
Yep.
I'm in an
And
active 1080 with
I
a white
appreciate you
two-door sport.
supplying this training, and
Suspect sitting
I fully support you guys down here at the
northwest on
NYPD.
Strawberry Avenue.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. There's limited fuel of you, so
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Am I free to go?
Yeah, you're free to go. I think we
Thank you.
got it. We'll deal with the officer now.
Yep.
All right. You have a good day. Be safe.
You too. Yo, Scotty.
Suspect is heading west on La Puta Freeway.
Alright, now we go deal with him.
Yeah, let me write some things up here.
Okay. I was telling Gatsby everything, like how fucking I was emailing him, how you had to tell him several times the difference between
I have had
robocalls
to.
and
It's been
how he
multiple. I don't.
forgets to read his rights and how sometimes he doesn't know the difference between
Just
car
trying to go
codes and
lost
whatnot
visual.
as well.
Never mind.
And when he gets in his
Yeah.
mood, he does what he wants,
Well, I
and
know he does.
that's an issue.
But it's not even just a mood. It's when he gets in the
Right,
zone.
exactly.
It's like his mind just goes completely blank.
Be
He
advised, I think
can't
he's
do
cop baiting. He's driving
quick
around the
thinking.
PD.
All right.
I don't know. I'm almost feeling like a retrain on this. I'm almost feeling like a retrain on this, or at least if we can get the academy soon,
Yeah,
he
that's what I
needs to
agree.
attend. Because this isn't the first time I've had a complaint about this stuff with him.
Yeah, exactly.
And lately, I don't know if he's going through something or whatnot, but it just seems like
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go in there.
he
But the thing,
gets
if it's happening multiple times now, like
he
he's
gets
been
in the zone
threatening,
and
it's
his
Cruise
gonna
like
drive
keep
back
mind
to
goes
happening.
blank.
active 1080 on the white two-door sports. He's heading east on San Andreas Avenue. Correction, westbound on San Andreas Avenue now. Heading west on Desert Drive.
Oh.
He's had a large 1050 on south on Palimo Avenue.
10-4, 605 plus 1 is going to be 76.
Active 1070, suspect still at the intersection here.
403 to 543 direct.
Send it.
Can you 25 with us in the captain's office? Correction chief's office. Okay. So obviously you know who we are. I'm Nicole Starr. You know this is Jay Gatsby. That's my husband over there. Corporal
Mhm.
Sergeant, Assistant
Sorry,
Manager
I want
Jay
to get a
Gatsby,
feel of this here.
Chief of Police Jay Gatsby.
Mhm.
We had an incident that happened. I'll let Jay Gatsby start, and then we can go into farther details all together.
All right.
All right. So I want to preface this. You're not necessarily in trouble. We had a report of you were arresting a Jarkov or Yarkov, whatever, and
Mhm.
This car
Yeah, I
all right.
We're going to
remember. I
have
remember who it
195
was.
in custody.
Do you mind if I turn my radio off, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. How'd I get?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we were discussing with Mr. Yarkov and stuff about the situation. And
Mhm.
after reading the report with that you wrote on Mr. Jarkov Krikovic or whatever,
Mhm.
we noticed there's a couple pretty major errors in your report. First one being I had reasonable suspicion that the subject had committed a breaking and entering, and then something about you searched him or something. The suspect
Mhm.
had stolen goods, and the for reasonable suspicion you can't search the person probable cause. So like
Oh,
that's
okay.
a breach of procedure right there. So what we're thinking about, because this if this went to court, this could seriously put us in some like really big jeopardy.
Mhm.
So we were able to negotiate with him, give him back his lock picks and stuff, and give him some other stuff. And we could have two options here. We could either strike you accordingly, and then depending on how many strikes it is, it could either result in a 7-day suspension or a termination. But myself, Robert, and Nicole decided that I think we're just gonna bump you back down to a probationary cadet. So you'll be back on that for 14 days. You'll have a second chance to prove yourself.
All right.
Because we don't. I like you, Maverick. I don't want to see you get fired. So it's just not knowing the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause is pretty big because it could get us an issue like this again. So
Yeah. Well,
basically, it'll
I
be
thought I knew the difference, but apparently I didn't.
yeah, that makes sense.
It,
It's all
it,
right.
it,
So
it goes by some people's heads quite
yeah,
often,
exactly.
and when you're out there doing your job and everything,
I was already told about that. Trust
you
me.
have
I
to
know.
be. I
That was my only
understand you
taser
gotta
right
be
there.
quick thinking and
Found a
everything,
power sheet.
and sometimes you do get confused on some
Correction at
stuff. It happens to
38.
all of us.
So,
Yeah,
did I? I'm sorry.
But
1080. I
don't
meant
take this as a
1038.
punishment or us looking bad on you
yeah,
or
no,
looking down on you. It's to get you into the right mindset, and hopefully it'll be a better learning experience, and especially with everything that's going on, so we can get you more on track with everything.
yeah.
So like I said, it's nothing against you or anything. We just need to
It's
make
probably our
sure,
fault. We probably pushed you up too soon, and then we weren't
or
fully aware that you
or
weren't
if I
aware of
took
some
you and
things.
I fucked up on something with training, it'll let me go back and fix
Yeah,
it. So
it's not
I mean,
just your fault.
honestly, it was just situational. I mean, I'm trying to learn everything that I can, and I'm still learning things out there
That
today.
makes sense, yeah. So the reason, okay, so the reason that we're gonna do the retraining is because if we're gonna be honest here, if we do the strike points, it's gonna either be a suspension or termination, like Jay Gatsby
and then
said.
you're gonna be stuck with it
And
for 30 days.
exactly. And personally, we don't want to see you go down that road. Um, you know, if there were other people here, it would have probably been a termination or a 7-day suspension. But we talked it down. We'd rather see you just get retrained and you know, be back where you're at. Because some things, even charges wise, you seem like you don't understand some charges. So we want to make sure that we get you the penal code as well, so you can study and you can understand and familiarize
Familiarize.
Familiarize yourself with the penal code.
Yes, correct. That way, when you are processing someone, you're not sitting here like, oh, should I do this or should I do that? You know what I mean? Like you're not
Mhm.
sweating about it.
Yeah, it should
Um,
almost come as a first nature. Just depending on the scene you arrive at, you should know what kind of stuff you're gonna charge them with before you get down in the cells and stuff. And if I mean, you don't have to rush through everything. You can always take your time, and it's we're not. You can always ask other officers for opinions and stuff. It's just we need to make sure you understand like what you're asking when you're asking officers for other opinions.
Yeah.
right. And I don't know if you've seen the recent announcement as well. I just want to make you know while you're in the office, we don't do anything over 5,000 as of yet. Everything is being reworked for the penal codes as well, so everything won't be over 5,000
No,
eventually.
I saw the announcement about it. I honestly forgot about it.
No, it's okay. It happens. There's a lot going on and whatnot, but it's 5,000. So 25% you can do for fine and time is the highest that you can do. How you would do that is, so I personally only do 20%. That's what I recommend. But you can do that up to 25%. If you do 20%, you would just take the original number, you would times it times point 2, and you'll get your answer. Then you would subtract that answer by the original
Yeah.
515, 1041.
Yeah, I have this calculator app on this phone that I have.
82's 23 MRPD with 195.
Yeah, I've checked the math on it a couple of times and it's worked pretty well. Okay. All right, I do have a question about the Miranda rights.
Hmm.
So if someone, let's say, like I pulled up to that call earlier, right? And let's say uh, I needed to question him, right, about like where he came from.
What?
I have to read them their rights then.
Yeah, when
I
you're on
assume.
site, yeah, when you're on site, get in the habit of as soon as you go to detain them, read them their rights, even especially at a reasonable suspicion, because if you don't read their rights and they start answering stuff, that stuff can be thrown out in court because they weren't Miranda or Miranda given them Miranda rights right at the beginning because they're not aware of what they're allowed to be or what they're allowed to tell us. So if we start
Oh,
questioning them
okay.
instantly, all that information, since they weren't put under oath, can be thrown out, which is going to look bad on us.
Yeah. And I was applying what I know from like in my head law enforcement, and I
Hmm.
didn't know you had to actually read them their rights for that. That's not
Yeah,
how it works in my head, so I didn't know that that's how that worked here too. But now I know for the future that I have to read them their rights anytime that they're going to be questioned.
yeah.
Uh, 605 plus one is gonna be active 1038 with a motorbike. We're gonna be on northbound Elgin Ave. No additional.
And
It's also better safe than
I
sorry.
can give you a situation like this. I just did an interrogation not even a couple hours ago with a female that literally came up to me and also Kyle Bullet and 605 and started rambling, and I told her she needs to stop talking just so I could get Miranda or give her her Miranda rights before she put herself in jeopardy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just better safe than sorry for both parties.
Hmm. I got another question about reasonable suspicion. Let's say I had entered that house and I'd seen him inside of the house, right?
That
If
would
I
it
had
be
seen
just stop right there. So if you entered the house and you saw him inside the house, that so if you entered the house and you saw him in the house, that is actually probable cause. That would not be reasonable suspicion anymore
But
because
what if
he
I
had
hadn't
to.
seen him actually put anything in his
It
bag
does
then?
it doesn't matter as long as he's in the house. That means that he
605 plus one is
fully
gonna be
used
10
something to get into the house physically.
code 4
All right,
back 10-8.
that makes sense.
It's a cop. I want the hopping license. Yep.
No, I do not.
Fuck, it's a cop. Yep.
All right.
did, but yeah.
Yeah, I saw about the Tahoe. That was about it.
Other than that, you're free to go. Make sure you put the correct uniform on, and have a great rest of
He's
your
got
day.
it on. Yeah, just make sure you read over the SOPs.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Hey guys, I've got to go eat a burger or sandwich. Just give me 1 second.
605 plus 1 is going to be 76.
I got an interview.
Sweet.
1043, 1042, good day.
10-4, thanks for your service. So was her saying that she had an interview was me getting out of the office?
Yeah, does she really have an interview?
I'm guessing so.
Come in, sir. You can come in.
Yeah, I'm still at scene.
Yeah. There should you'll probably be
Let's
getting a
find out if
promotion soon.
this is
But
what.
when you do, there's different stuff now. Like there's a Tahoe and stuff.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, I saw some different things down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a
Everything
look.
changes. Everything drives like a boat, I should say. It's yeah.
Yeah, I've seen.
So
I'm better driving. I'm better at driving this way though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
so was you saying that you had an interview with me to get out of the office?
No, I was
Oh.
just saying. I mean, you can say. All right, come on.
What's up?
What's going on, brother?
Not a whole lot. Fucking a lot of shit.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
I don't know if I want
Congratulations on
to.
your promotion.
Oh, thanks,
I
man.
wasn't around. Yeah. I read the report though. did
What?
they say anything?
What report?
Cause yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you now that you got promoted. I'll show you. I'll send you an email. This is what I sent up to high command because they when Gatsby got in trouble for promoting people out of turn or out of without merit, right? I
All right, let me get your ID.
on officers.
What the fuck
Look at
happened
this
to you?
swag.
Yeah, Kyle, where you been?
Training the worst kid ever.
Who the who the hell did you get in a fight with?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're all.
Back clean. I'm gonna
you're all
keep
bloody.
your
I haven't
SOPs
had
for it, all right?
any fights. What are you talking about?
Literally,
Might have
you're
been
bloody
when
from head to
you
toe.
know,
You're
might have
bloody.
been
It
from
looks
when I
like
went
it
down
looks like a
earlier, you know?
murder kitty attacked you.
Yeah, it does.
Well, excuse me. It looks like your whole arm is covered in blood. So, who are you fist deep
Well, you
in, huh?
did.
All
Wait.
right,
Did,
sir.
oh,
You
it's from that
understand that
wormhole,
you
wasn't it?
can subject
Yeah,
to immediate
probably.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, and then I got hit
misdemeanor
by a car
assault
twice.
and
The same
battery
car.
charges, unlawful discharge of your firearm, brandishing your
Yeah, I sent you an
firearm,
email.
using your
Holy
firearm,
fuck.
stalking,
Yeah,
reckless
that's just
endangerment,
for seniors. You should have
trespassing,
seen what I
felony
did. I
convictions,
did corporals too,
psychological
and
diagnosis,
I
and
started doing
misdemeanor
officers,
charges.
but had some things in my head going on, so I couldn't finish it.
Do you understand that all those that I just mentioned is
You look like
enough
you
for us to
gained some weight, Randy.
immediately terminate your
Yeah, a little bit.
CCP?
There's
He's a little bit more
something
chubbier in
wrong
the
with my
cheeks.
face. Well,
Yeah.
sir, when you
Understand that
take
all
some days off
CCP
before,
carriers
Yeah, it
are
makes
I
sense.
took
Pounding
4 days
Magnum
off. I didn't grow.
donuts,
I
huh?
didn't gain that much.
well,
I
maybe
lost weight.
you were keeping it up at
Yeah,
keeping it
up
up
at the
and
farm.
keep
For years, people may
you
I
were
recall
think I
working
that
out
lost
at
weight on
home,
my time off.
from your permit.
This shit.
Okay.
Me, dude, I just get a little
Do you
chubby.
understand that CCP carriers are required to identify themselves as CCP holders to officers in the case you are
Sorry, I'm just showing
detained
off
by
now. I
law
know. I'm sorry.
enforcement?
I'll stop. I'll stop.
Do you understand that using a permit with the intent to cause harm to a person or their property
Wait,
is
what was with
grounds
the
to
first one?
immediate removal of the CCP?
What are you talking about?
With the first officer on that list.
Do you understand that
Let
if
me
you
think.
are apprehended
What do you
by
mean
law
by
enforcement
early on in his
over the
career?
legal amount of
Only 10 days in
funds on
service?
Yeah,
you,
At the time I wrote the
I
report?
gun
yeah, I brought that
in
up
the same area,
Yeah.
that may lead
because he
to
had the same
removal
amount of
of your
time that I
CCP.
was a senior officer for.
Do you
Yeah,
also
that's
understand that
why
CCP
that's why
costs you
Gatsby got in trouble,
$750?
Yeah.
That's pretty much the reasoning. And then so I told Gatsby, I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and just. This was like 2 weeks ago when I did this
Oh,
report or some shit
gotcha.
like that. How I don't know how many days in service he has now, but whenever Brandon, that officer had 10 days
Yeah,
in service was when I wrote this report.
gotcha.
Let me take a look at the roster. I'll let you know exactly when this report was written.
Yeah, there's a lot that's changed now on there. Go look at the cadet one. It's like almost empty.
Yeah, we haven't hired in a while.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
slowly bringing them in
they
now.
had a lot. It's just they can't do it without academy usually. Didn't
Oh,
they hire 14 new people or something like that?
no, they brought them in for interviews only so far, but
Oh.
a lot of them are being too aggressive with how they're responding.
Damn, they should have had an interview like me. You know what I'm saying?
What happened? You're hired? Are you a new hire?
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
sir.
605 Joe Jingles.
Okay.
Oh my God!
605.
Keep calling me Joe, man.
John
John.
Jingles. Jesus. I
That's a real
just
name.
Joe just
Jacob?
rolls off the tongue a lot easier. Why did your parents just name you Joe?
John Jingle, Jingleheimer Smith. You never heard of that?
Yeah, I
It's
have,
John
but
Jacob
no.
Jingleheimer Smith, but
There
okay.
you go. Well,
Yeah, John
okay.
Jacob.
This guy's been trolling me all night, man.
Oh, so it was 9 days ago I read the report. Okay, 9 days ago. About a week and a half. That's when I did the report.
Giving me a hard time, man.
Oh, I guess I should have just read further on down because you go into a whole lot more detail about that one.
Oh yeah. I have overall. There's bullet points and then there's an overall performance section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, 534 is going back through a retrain.
Oh Jesus.
Let me see. Wait, who?
Which one was that one? The one that just messed up. Oh, let me stop shouting. The one that just messed up the last case with that gentleman.
We feel a retrain would be more suitable than him getting strike points and being put on suspension and
Oh, he was gonna get
having
suspended for what he did.
well, it depends on how many strike points he got. But we felt that
Wait, who's five? Who was that? Who is?
Gray.
Gray, he's now 606.
So I'm a higher rank than him.
No,
Poof.
you're not. You're still a
Yes, I
kiddo.
am.
He will be in the position for at least 2 weeks.
Yo, what's up, sweetie?
You got that, man?
We just felt it
Oh,
was more suitable
so what you
than
saying? 606.
yeah.
So wait, what happened with him?
There was an incident where he detained somebody, searched him on site, then brought him back here, and then read him his rights. And in the process of the whole thing, he tried to get him for a reasonable suspicion instead of
Oh, but
probable
then
cause.
yeah, but even if he knew his SOP is reasonable suspicion, you can search and seize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead of him getting strike points and everything, he's gonna be retrained.
Yeah, it's better.
Damn,
Better
that
for him.
sucks. 'Cause he seemed kind of down and out about it. I was trying to
Yeah,
tell him that I
he.
could help him out if he needed any
I mean,
help.
everyone. Go ahead, Robert.
That's what we were talking about in there after we brought it up. You could see his attitude change, and
Yeah.
like I feel bad for the guy, and I know he's a good officer deep down, but
That kind of thing
like a
will put us in a
yeah,
shitter, to be honest.
that's what we brought up, and I told him when it happens to the best of us, every officer
It
goes through it.
does.
When you're out
Every
on a
officer. Yeah,
scene, you
exactly.
get that adrenaline rush, and your mind
Not
goes.
me, baby.
Just wait.
I'm
And
straight SOP.
and and basically your mind goes blank. It's nothing like I told him. It's nothing to get upset about. We all go through it. And I even told him I was like, if we change you wrong, then that's on us, and this is a time for us to fix it.
Yeah, from what he told me, he's only been a cop for like a month or something like that.
Yeah.
And
So
see,
Gray.
I've been a cop for over 3 years, so it's a lot of
Oh
experience,
really?
you know.
It was 4 years an hour ago.
It was like 3 years. It's actually May of
Oh, here we go.
Story's changing.
Here we
Hey,
go.
do
Talk,
you have
talk,
I got
talk.
dementia? Do you
I
have
got
dementia?
proof.
They
No,
got
I
proof.
have
You
aphasia.
can't go ask that city.
I have a facial.
Yo.
No, I have body cam of my first day on duty.
Oh, listen to this, Robert. He was blaming his driving on his body cam.
Oh
He
my
was
gosh.
just blaming it on
Yeah,
his one eye earlier.
all right, he's got
I do
excuses
have
after
one eye.
excuses.
So which one is the body cam or the one eye?
Now I have a delay on my body cam, so if I see someone like let's say running a red light and I'm not too sure, all I have to do is look at my second eyeball and I can see it. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, you take your first eyeball and look at your
What?
second eyeball?
I thought
Oh
you
my
didn't have to. I thought you only had one.
god.
Why don't you just
You said
look
you
at
have
Why don't you
one
just
eye.
look at your laptop screen in your cruiser, man? What's going on with this?
He,
This
that's what
guy's
the
like
rear
doing.
view
This
mirror
guy's
is
hitting
for.
the. Yeah, this guy's hitting his
Hey,
cross-eyed
Nicole.
when
motion.
is
Excuse.
when is this scolding the cadet gonna
I noticed
stop?
that the radar doesn't connect to the vehicle.
This guy's hitting his cross-eyed motions while driving, man. It's dangerous.
Oh, be glad you can't shoot from the driver's seat no more.
Can't
I
what?
am glad.
Yeah, I
Well, it's
know.
also kind of dangerous too if you're by
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it is.
shooting period out of a car is kind of bad, anyways.
Oh yeah.
You're
Recoil
you're
on it
freaking
sucks.
yeah. Oh my god, you're
We had a
getting
lot of problems
jumped.
with it before the 2.0,
Oh,
man.
there is a
Wait,
little.
picking outfit or what?
Yeah, I'm a bigger
So
guy.
when you put your weapon back in your
How do you fit
holster,
it in the MDT if it's stolen?
it automatically reloads your weapon.
No shot, really?
Yes.
Really?
That is way
It
faster.
fully decks out your mag as well.
Oh,
Well, I'm
okay,
a
okay.
quick draw
That
people
don't
then. I'm be like,
okay, okay, fair.
Stop
I'll give it a go.
temporarily.
Okay, okay. Sweet, that's fair enough.
So
Okay. Give it a go on,
Wait,
when I'm
how
on
do
the
you
road.
quick draw? What?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
How you doing that?
Oh, what was I gonna say actually? I'll talk to Gatsby. Gatsby.
talking about quick draw. It's just normal. It's just a normal drawing. I was just making a joke out of it, you know.
so
I'm the fastest shooter in the West out
but
here.
yeah, we got those speed loader clips.
Yeah, I
Need
mean it's pretty normal if you get zipper clips and then you just put
Yeah,
them in
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
holster
yeah.
and you slam the end of your butt into their holster and it'll probably work
We need to
eventually one
do
out of
some
400 times.
training on the spam tasing that I seen at the last
Okay,
stop
cool.
we had.
So
Wait, was
that's
Someone
that
what
with
I've
spam
been
this one?
tasing?
thinking for a while.
605?
Well, we
I
had
assume.
3 different people tase
It
a
was
suspect within
definitely
like
it was
10
definitely
seconds.
not
Okay.
me, man.
All right. Hey, so you guys got to report this up, like if you guys see it,
Oh, good
report it,
man. Thank
or
you.
try to correct it on the site. Like, hey man, let this person get up and try to run.
I
Like,
literally
don't just
said,
keep tasing them to the
"Stop
ground.
tasing."
Yeah, it's not good. It's
He
not good police
literally
work.
said it. So
All right. Yeah.
Guy
I
would
only
literally
discharged.
break
I
up and
only
instantly get tased. Like, okay, stop
I
tasing.
I discharged my taser one time and then cuffed him.
No, you cuffed that officer who cuffed the other guy, and that was all sorts of fucked up.
But that wasn't my tase though.
Yeah, I think I went to day number 13 before I got mine.
I think I'm gonna go turn these lights off. I'm really getting a headache.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm probably gonna call it 42.
I am
I
wide
think I might
awake.
call it as well.
Dude, I'm
I've been on shift
fucking
for 11
falling asleep
hours.
standing here.
It is quiet now though.
Exactly. That's why I'm falling asleep.
Tsunami's in 27 minutes.
I
What
guess
about
I
now?
can.
I think it's
I
an
guess
hour
I
as
can
well.
wait.
It's extra 28 minutes on the clock.
You're not convincing me. Listen,
You don't want to get those extra minutes?
you looking at me like that for?
Oh, someone just came in.
Well,
When doesn't he look like at anybody like that?
Yeah, what can I do for you, sir?
632 is gonna be back tonight.
Okay. Come here.
All right. Let me see something here.
All right.
This guy needs
Let's
work
give
on
me
his
sloppy real quick.
driving, his traffic stops, his
Eric Jolston.
everything.
Yeah, man, I'm bad. I'm horrible, man. I shouldn't even be here.
And then
Oh, that was sorry.
Oh, demotion.
I guess that's payback for
All
earlier.
right, looks like you're all good. Okay, I'm gonna read you off some things here.
Wow.
Payback for earlier.
I see how you feel.
Definitely
All
was
right.
an
Do you
accident.
understand
You
that
want
the
to see?
following
You want to see
subject
something
is
cool?
immediate termination of your CCP: assault or battery charge, unlawfully discharging a firearm,
Look at that
brandishing a
delayed
firearm, trafficking,
response.
firearm stocking, reckless
To
endangerment,
take that long
trespassing,
for your eye
felony
to catch
conviction,
it?
psychological
Hey,
evaluation,
you
restraining
can.
orders. All right. Do you understand that all CCP carriers are expected to notify local law enforcement in the case of a shooting with their weapon? Failure to do so may result in removal of your permit.
Oh,
Okay, dude, so
also you
CCCA is
can't
a
look
required
up
background
license
check on
plates in the
yourself since
MDT
you
right
hold
now.
a concealed carry permit. 2 officers in the case you're detained by law enforcement. You understand that using a permit with intent to cause harm to a person or their
I just thought
property
it
is
was
grounds
funny.
for
We got
immediate
in a
removal
chase
from the
earlier, and that
CCP
guy came
program
in
and
like
unprosecutable.
30 minutes later. My truck was
You
stolen.
understand if you are apprehended by
Yeah.
local law enforcement and found with the
Oh,
offense
he
of
Illegal
found
holding,
it,
report it.
by the
carrying,
way,
or
right
property
right
was
before the
defined in a certain
tsunami hit.
area, it may lead to your
Of course,
removal of your
he.
CCC.
It was up in the
Wow.
sandy
Being
shore
informed.
at the airfield.
Oh, the trophy truck guy? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Alright, there
talked
you
to
go,
him at
sir.
Pillbox.
Yeah, be responsible with it.
I was currently in the trunk, so
If you go up in Polito, you have a hunting license? I can give you one. There you go.
And then I had
2-2
also
is
did
going to
that
be
one 9
76
days
delayed
ago.
47.
Yeah,
You
she
too.
she finally got it. A couple days right after
Yeah.
I got mine.
Yeah, I saw that. So I think those helped kind of guide at least High Command's eyes on the right fucking
Oh
people
shit, this is
who
longer than
deserve it.
this.
Yeah, that one's longer. That's why I didn't control see it. And
All right.
hmm.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of the hiring lately and pretty much stepping up and doing
probably get
more.
a captain, lieutenant position eventually too, because lieutenants are not a
Hmm.
thing, not a thing.
Ready, break. I'm just kidding.
Ready, break.
Got my Kit Kat?
He ran away.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Break me off a piece of
Well,
that
you
Kit Kat
said
bar.
you said
Yeah.
ready
Wait,
break. Give me
Randy,
my
what
damn
happened
Kit
to
Kat.
your face?
He gained a little weight.
When you take like a couple days off, yeah, you just gain a little weight in the chin. A
Oh my
lot of
goodness.
vacation eating. Yeah,
He's
I'm
got
gonna
those
go
he's got
work out.
those cheeks that you could just grab
All
and just
all
go.
right. Well,
"Cheesy,
everyone,
aw."
all right, everyone, listen here. I gained a lot of weight. All right, jeez, we don't have to
Oh
fat shame
my
me, okay?
goodness.
Jeez, I'll go hit the treadmills, okay? God
Maybe we should just assign him a bicycle
515 is
patrol
going to
for
be
the
10-7
sushi.
for a physical
I need to
exercise.
lose weight too. I'm about to order some McDonald's.
You're gonna lose some weight by ordering McDonald's.
503 to
Okay.
515.
Go for 515.
You're being repositioned to bicycle patrol.
10-4. Let me get my bicycle lights on it. Thank you.
Good luck. I don't think we have a motorcycle right now.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
do.
There's no motor cert or
I wasn't talking about a motorcycle. I was talking about a pedal
No
bike.
bicycles. Yeah, pedal bike.
Oh, oh,
Jesus.
oh,
I know.
fuck that. That's too much work.
No.
You lose
My
the weight
fat
like
ass
within a
I
couple
know.
days.
I know. In another city, we had a bicycle, a pedal bike, where it had like 3 light bars on it. So anytime you turn the lights on the bike, it would just light up the whole block.
Oh jeez.
It was great. It was great. Yeah, I need a pedal bike for sure. My face is kind of, vest is poking out. My vest is a little tighter than usual too. I
Looks like it.
don't know. Wow.
Alright, I'm going to catch some criminal scumbags.
How's it been the first, week of no 2.0? Is it slow or?
No 2 point. Wait, what? Just let's
Like
put it this
the
way:
2.0 handbook, 2.0 police handbook.
the no weapons license didn't last the full week.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Vago's already started their shit.
I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they get
Yeah.
clapped earlier by us?
Not sure.
They did.
I think they did. Yeah, I was there. I got shot in the butt cheek.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on duty
What
for
the fuck is
11
this guy
hours,
doing?
so it's been a long day.
Jeez.
That's nothing. I work them shifts every day.
I'm about to say, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I also I don't even want to say. I don't need to gloat, man. I just proved myself.
Ooh, I can drive a slick top now. I thought about that. I
What you
don't
say
need
to
the
me?
light bars.
What you say to me?
Your
Yeah, you
girl's out
better
there
walk
dancing on
away.
Gatsby. You might want to watch that.
You know what? I could take both
Huh?
of you guys on.
Your girl's out there dancing on Gatsby. Look at this.
Nah, she's always doing that shit when
You
she's
see
got
these
music going
guns
on.
right here?
We
See
should
these
drive slick
things?
tops, Robert.
Huh?
We don't need light bars anymore. We can drive slick tops.
No, I already knew I could. I've been able to drive slick top since I was your range.
I wasn't. I know. I just
What's the
realized I
difference,
can.
anyways? Does it give you like
Slick
10
top.
miles per
No,
hour
it doesn't.
extra?
It doesn't do
No,
anything.
Oh, that sucks,
makes
It,
you
man.
it's
hide in
just it just
traffic
makes them
easier.
not be able to see you until they're like completely up on your ass. All right.
I don't think I'm able to do the motorcycle. It's that next to my name.
We don't have a motorcycle right now.
What the fuck is the point of giving me that cert? Gatsby, get in here right now.
Did he give it to you?
So,
Yeah,
Can
he
I
said
get an
has
opposite
motor
of
cert.
pillbox, please?
Who is that?
10-4-4-3 plus 176 to your 20.
I'm not.
so
My car's kind of
what other write-offs do I
wigging
need?
right now. I have no idea. So get here ASAP.
Who is
Oh,
that?
that's what's his face? 630 something.
His car is kind of wigging, so he calls for backup.
Oh.
Makes sense.
You heard? What other write-offs do I need? I believe I have traffic stop. I believe I have foot
515
pursuit.
to dispatch.
No,
You
you
do
don't
have
have any
traffic
of that.
stop.
They're all red.
No, red.
He
Can
literally
I get
gets
an
out of the
opposite
car
of
and starts
pillbox?
talking to the guy. He goes, "Hold on 1 second, let me
10-4,
call it in."
403 plus 1 or
515
76?
76 at pillbox.
You're
What?
doing fine.
I conducted like
Or it's
6
just got
traffic
And,
stops
some
today.
and
issues
the
right now.
one traffic stop before that, he goes,
I didn't
"I
see you do
believe
it.
you're going about 50 or 60. I didn't catch you on radar, but I believe it."
It's
You
called
really think
talking,
you're
man.
gonna get written off? So,
Okay.
See that? You like that?
and
It's
then they
red.
take that to court. And guess who loses?
Oh my lord.
I didn't charge him with it.
You haven't. I charged him anything. But if you would have, if he would have like,
Exactly.
"I'm taking this to court with my body cam footage,"
Jumping
who do you
out?
think would have won?
I mean, I didn't charge him for anything.
And he goes, "I believe you ran a red light. I didn't catch it, but I believe you did."
It's just talk, man, to scare him into, saying some things.
Pretty good with your SOP knowledge.
And they also say we were in a 1080 when we were at a normal traffic stop.
Okay, so mistakes, I can't make mistakes, I guess.
So you need to take a nap before you get burnt out,
Mm,
like I'm
I don't
about to
think
do.
I don't think I'm gonna take a nap. I think I'm gonna just die.
Now you're doing good.
Is he done a or 1070? Fuck Jesus.
The only one we witnessed was the one I was talking about where people started spam tasing.
And then
Literally gave the guy no chance to run.
I had another one by earlier. The thing is, the people that I've been riding around the FTOs, they said they were gonna come back to somebody to write me off, but they just went 42 and didn't write it off.
Well, your
Yeah,
your
Like I,
sheet's updated right now.
oh, so all I need is
let me
foot
double check it,
pursuit.
make sure I agree with
For
your
pursuing
decision.
and a little bit more on the report. I just
Okay.
need to see at least 1 or 2 more good reports like you've been doing, and you should get cleared.
All right, man. Sounds good with me.
I
Sounds
think he
good
needs
with
a little
me.
bit more work on his traffic stops, but what would I know?
But what I saw, he was actually doing pretty good.
Definitely should be red for the driving, not orange.
Nah, I'm gonna leave it
Well,
at orange.
I have a disability. Okay.
I guess I
Until
have to
Wednesday.
put you
Well,
on
well,
desk duty.
Wednesday I'm gonna get the surgery. Thursday I'm gonna
I
be
have a
out.
disability too. I can't use my hand to drive. I gotta use my fingers.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna use your dick.
Okay, calm down.
I was about. That's where I thought that was where. I thought that's where it was
Oh,
going.
Jesus.
I don't know. I guess my mind is in the gutter. And I also been up for a long time too. So.
Long time. What?
Yeah, I've been up for 22 hours so far.
That's nothing.
Nah, but I haven't been. I've been on shift for 11 hours, and then I've also been in the city longer too. So it's crazy.
Remember one time I stayed up when I was head of EMS for 48 hours, the worst situation of my life, because I slept for like 13 hours the next day and woke up feeling worse.
It's just like in the beginning when you like I love this city so far. Even though there's I'm not even gonna lie, there's a lot of shitlords out there, man.
No, you're gonna
Yeah.
have that anywhere
But
though.
I feel like the brotherhood in the PD is where it keeps you in here. The camaraderie is really good.
Mhm.
He said we're too
Cause
strict. He wants to see us have fun.
no, I was no what
Like I said, he hasn't rode around. It's just me and you.
I put that. Yeah. Me,
what I've
you, me,
Yo,
Jay,
bitch, get in the
Burns.
car.
now what I'm
It's
seeing
multiple.
I've seen too much. Like the thing is, I understand Sirius has to be a player
Yeah.
in the city,
Well,
but
like we tell
I
everybody,
Especially
take it
right now.
serious. There's also a time and place for everything.
5:15 plus
So
3 is gonna be
there's
yeah,
always
7:30
gonna
but
be a
I
for
time.
haven't
PD.
seen I haven't seen any SBS though.
With all the shit that's been going on, with the shade being thrown on
I should
LSPD, we gotta
send
be
you a clip
serious.
of Jay Burns getting asked to rate some chick's clothing.
Send it.
I think it's in police clips. Hold on, let me double check.
I think I wanna go 42. I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
I'll wait for the tsunami. I just want to finish this whole tsunami so I could at least be like, yo, I did a whole tsunami,
I
and
literally
then
haven't seen anything about a tsunami, so I think it's for like another hour.
really, is it not coming at
No, it's in 15
8
minutes.
a.m.?
I, I,
Oh,
I
yeah.
literally haven't seen
No, it's at
anything about it.
4 and then noon. Shit.
Yeah.
So no
So
tsunami at 8
No,
a.m. All
no.
right, so
I'm
let's give it.
I'll
still
just wait to
I
8
get
a.m.
confused with the whole fucking shit. So it's at
I'll just
noon.
wait
Well,
to 8 a.m.
Yeah.
go 42. Bye.
I'm staying till noon.
He didn't even call 42 on the radio. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he went over there.
Thanks for your service.
Oh man, but yeah, man. Like to be honest with you, man,
Speak it up.
I can
You
help
just
out this
question me?
PD a lot. If
Did you
you
just
need
question my
any
radio
extra
comms?
help and stuff like
Did you
that,
just
just let me
question my
know.
radio comms, cadet?
I know I'm a cadet and stuff like that, but
Bullet,
you can lay
It's
some
bullet,
like
responsibility.
bullet. Jump.
you jump. Don't tell
No.
me to jump.
Jump. There's a big ass spider on your foot.
Maybe I like
Huge.
spiders.
10-4,
Okay, there's a
5:15
big
plus
ass camel
3.
spider on your foot.
Fucking bite me and take
Oh
my
my
leg
god,
off.
fuck it.
5:15 plus 3 is gonna be 76 to lake
Ah!
47.
I told you to jump.
That actually worked.
Is there an officer in here?
Ah!
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing,
Oh,
bro?
hello.
Oh man, you're the one that accused me of beating you up with a baton earlier.
That's not me. I was just playing with you, buddy.
What?
I was just playing with you back then. I'm sorry.
Hold on, I think
Please
I gotta take
forgive
a
me.
lozenge.
Who is that right there?
You come back to fill out that complaint
Do you
form?
hear me?
I can hear you now. No, actually, I
Sorry, I
came to
had to
try to
take a
get my
lozenge real
weapons
quick.
license.
Sorry, we're not giving out those at this time.
You're not giving out weapon
Nah, I'm fucking
licenses,
with you.
really? Oh shit, bro. Damn.
I'm definitely not giving you a license. You're trying to get me fired my first day on
I'm
duty.
just
No,
kidding, man.
no,
I was just kidding.
he showed up here earlier. He's like, yeah, I need to file a complaint against one of your officers. I was like, well, I need you to put your name on this form. And he hurried up and ran out.
Uh-huh.
Look, I don't want my name on any forums. You know what I mean?
You need any help, sir?
Latest 47 is gonna be code
You
4.
can get him.
5:15
I
plus
got
3
him.
is gonna be back 10-8.
You there, sir?
How you doing,
Come
man?
over here,
Hey,
man.
what's up?
You guys giving out gun licenses?
No, we're not. Not at this time. He's the last one in the line.
Alright.
You'll have to fight him for it.
Okay, I can do that.
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, you made the request already, man. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I'm down to scrap, okay?
I
hell?
see that. So at this time, I'm gonna have to deny it since you're
Yes,
so
sir.
aggressive with it.
No, you did just fine.
Well,
No, I'm just messing with you.
can I get one? Can I
Yeah,
get one?
you got your ID on you.
Oh, fuck.
Like, I don't think you
forgot
need to
that
go
part. Can I
through
give
all
you my
this
finger?
extra
Yeah, you
looking
can
up
take off your
stuff,
glove and I can
just,
get a fingerprint from you.
There you go.
you
sir.
know,
Yeah,
hand me the
take
gun license, we'll be all good.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Brother.
Oh man.
What was these charges?
Wait, did
Oh,
that
those
show up
were...
right?
Those had to have
What's
What?
been,
going on, Amari
you know,
Tard?
What's up, man? How you
probably
doing?
before the big
Should I
swap.
go off previous convictions before the hurricane came?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
dude,
What? You
they
can't
had
do
to
that.
have-
No. New city, new me. Okay.
It's not a new
What
city.
charges does it say on there?
New city,
It's
new
still
me,
the same
motherfucker.
city.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Really, really? Oh,
Are you
assault,
sure this
assault.
dynamic thing can't
Already
transfer? You
denied.
should do it again. Something's bugged. There's something wrong with that. Do I look like the person in the picture?
Just act like you
Really?
don't remember me, okay? That's all we gotta do.
I can't forget this
Well,
name. Wait,
how
what
do I
happened to
get
your
forget my
photo?
sins then?
New city, new me.
No, no, no. All right,
Alright.
let's see.
They were a while ago, man. I've
All right,
made
man.
a clean sweep.
You just want to step up against the wall. I'll get your picture, and then we'll
I want the
we'll.
coffee machine.
Oh, you want the coffee?
is gonna be 76 to the latest 31 alpha.
And then we'll
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
get you your famous quotes read off to you.
Make sure you get that man's
Wait,
profiles.
why are you kneel down?
I didn't mean to do that.
Jeez.
You got arrested.
You can only get the top of my head because it was a good picture.
Oh, I would definitely look
Look,
down on you.
let's not talk about the past. We're moving on to the future.
I'm sorry.
And the
sir, but
future
you're
is
not gonna
I get a
All
weapon.
right, got
Come on,
that.
brother. Hook it up.
All right.
Also, I want to go hunting pretty soon. I'm trying to figure out where do I get the rifle license or the rifle at.
If you look at your GPS, all the way up in Paleto, you're gonna see a. It's almost like a deer's head. You're gonna go all the way up there. There will be a hunting guide that shows you where to go hunting at, and also gives you your rifle and everything.
Oh, he's the one who gives me the rifle. Oh,
Mhm.
okay, gotcha.
All right.
All right, are
So
we good to go?
that. No, I gotta read you that CCP stuff that from
Oh
last
yeah,
time.
yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. My bad, my bad.
Oh. Oh, that was close.
I'm an avid listener. Okay.
What does that? Wait, what does that mean? All right, got that. All right, Mr. Tord. First question. Do you understand that the following can subject you to
Got someone here,
immediate
bat.
termination of your
Someone with a bat in this
CCP?
house.
Assault or battery charge, unlawful discharge of your
Executed.
firearm, brandishing your firearm, trafficking firearms, stalking, reckless endangerment, trespassing, felony convictions, psychological diagnosis, and restraining orders.
How the fuck?
Mr. Tard,
Yes, sir.
did you understand that?
I don't think I heard you
Oh
talking at
shit.
all through that.
Alright, do you understand that the following can subject you to immediate termination of your CCP? Assault or battery
Someone in
charge,
the bathroom.
unlawful discharge of your firearm, brandishing your firearm, trafficking firearms, stalking, reckless endangerment, trespassing, felony convictions, psychological diagnosis, and restraining orders.
Yeah, I got all that. Okay, yeah,
You sure you got all that?
yeah, yeah. I heard every word of that. Yeah.
You're positive, because if I see you in here in a couple days, all hell's gonna break loose. There's gonna be like another tornado with you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure. I'm
All
sure.
right. Do you understand that all CCP carriers are expected to notify law enforcement? In the case of a shooting with their weapon, failure to do so may result in the removal of your permit.
Can you track my bullets? I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, I can actually pick up your shell casings off the ground now.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I understand. I understand.
Do you understand CCP carriers are required to identify themselves as CCP holders to officers
Yes, sir.
in the case?
Open carry. Open carry. I got you.
All right. That means if you're detained, that one that I was about to read means if you're detained, you got to tell me. Also, the next
Since I'm
one,
a United States weapon owner now, I'm allowed to,
515
hold
plus
my
3 is
weapon
going to
at
be
any
code
time.
4
you're
at the latest
officially not
31
yet until I
alpha
give it to you.
195.
Well, I'm talking about like afterwards. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Do you understand that using a permit with intent to cause harm to persons or the property is grounds for immediate removal of your CCP
Fucked up,
program
brother.
and prosecutable?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
All right. Do you
understand.
understand
Alright.
that if you are apprehended by law enforcement and found with over the legal limit of any narcotic on you or your property with a weapon in the same area, it may lead to the removal of your CCP.
He understands. He understands.
Yeah.
Next already.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
hey!
hey, hey,
You
hey.
stay
I,
Fuck
advocates
you,
now, you little
Amiri.
shit. No, fuck you, fuck you,
Fuck you,
you little,
Amiri.
fuck you, you little shit.
You ain't nothing but a
515 plus
motherfucker.
3 is going to be 76 to MRPD with
Yeah, 'cause
195.
I fucked your mother.
Why you
whoa,
gotta bring
whoa.
up sensitive things like that? Don't be
You
telling
said I'm a
everybody.
motherfucker. I mean, what
Look,
you want
Oh,
me to say,
Jesus.
look,
motherfucker?
look here.
All right, Mr. Armari, it's gonna be $750.
Poke.
750.
Yep. 750 for the weapons and 250 for your hunting.
Poke.
Oh wait, I already got my hunting license.
Well, then why'd you ask that?
I was
Oh,
just
you were just
asking
asking
about the
where.
rifle.
Oh,
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Got
I
you.
was just asking about
Poke,
the rifle.
poke,
Yeah, yeah. So
poke.
is it just
Poke.
how much is it now?
750. I'll see you back here tomorrow or later today.
Hey, hey, hey! Don't put that on me.
Did you just give him a
Don't
gun
put that on
license?
me.
Yeah, you got it.
You done fucked up, brother.
I already know I did, but
Don't
I
don't put
I
that
can't go
on
off his
me.
expunged record though.
New city, new me.
I agree. You stick with that. Power to the people, Amiri.
Yeah, I'm an American weapon
Alright.
owner now.
Now,
Okay?
officer, can I talk to you?
Yep.
Alright. I don't need your deputy to step away for this.
Wait, what? Deputy? Wait, what?
The lower ranked guy, the cadet.
I was gonna say that's not a deputy. A deputy is the sheriff department.
You're right. You're right. Come here. Come here.
Do you need help?
Yes, please.
Alright, what's up?
I was looking for
Alright,
a
look.
gun
So,
license.
can I get my gun license?
Gun license?
Why'd he deny
Cadet.
it?
Your cadet didn't know how to do it.
What do you mean he didn't know how to do it?
I don't know, dude. He was fucking up. So I
Reveal
gave up.
yourself, stranger.
Really? He's fucking up,
Alright,
really?
can you try
Yeah,
identification?
yo.
Nicole, get your hands off Randy.
Look, I don't want to put him on blast, though. I already almost got
Is
him
he
in
really
trouble
fucking up?
earlier.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey,
Wait,
hold on,
officer,
hold
I don't
on,
want to
hold
do.
on, hold
No,
on.
please.
So I'm getting told that you're fucking up on CCPs.
What
No,
happened?
absolutely
He
not.
said that you fucked
He's
up on
doing a wonderful
giving a
job.
CCP.
He just doesn't
I
know how
did?
to
How?
do it with my specific case.
So
How did I
You
fuck
are
up?
a special
I don't know.
case.
He
He's
gave
fine.
me
He's
his
fine.
ID. He has
Oh.
2 active charges, one for
No,
aggravated assault.
no.
So why would I give him a license?
Oh,
All
see,
right,
I get
officer,
that
can I
far.
talk to you outside for a
All
second?
right.
Come on.
Let me get your ID and let me see this.
Here, you can fingerprint me. My glove's already off. I took it off for that gentleman in there.
Oh, you just got one black hand.
Yeah, frostbite, man. Fuck
that
it, it's just
sucks.
killer.
Oh, I remember this name.
Uh, ye- uh.
I arrested
No.
you like a couple days ago, or almost a week
No,
ago.
no,
He's
not
a
me.
troublemaker. He's a
No,
troublemaker.
absolutely not. He's a troublemaker. Every time I've
See,
been
I
arrested,
just
it's because of him.
I have a clean record, sir. You have no,
Me
no
too.
idea what you're talking
My record's
Possession
clean.
of a Class 1 weapon, attempted robbery,
No,
kidnapping, felony evasion,
no.
aggravated attempted murder.
about.
No.
Kidnap somebody? You fucking
When was the last
devil.
time you got arrested?
I've never been arrested. You have the wrong person.
Really? It's got your picture next to it.
Well, that's fucking weird. All right, it must be a
You'll
bug
never
in your
forget
system.
that bald head, okay?
Look. Between you and me, dude, just fucking
And
hand me blocks and I'll get on out of
every
here.
time you get placed in jail, you know, in police custody, you know we take a fingerprint, right?
Yeah, what's going on?
Dude, you were just
Yeah,
arrested twice today.
What's happening?
Wait,
What
calm
the
down,
fuck?
calm down.
Oh,
Calm
really?
down, brother, calm
Mike,
down.
Mike,
Calm down.
really,
He's getting
really,
in all
Calm
your
down.
business
Look,
there,
the
boy.
second
Look what
time,
you're doing.
the
You're
second
making him
time was
dig
some
deeper,
bullshit.
brother.
All right.
The second,
I was-
oh, really?
These are awful discriminatory.
Yo, you're not being schizophrenic or anything. You fucked up.
Oh my God. All right, Mike, explain these.
That's not a psychological
Mike.
disorder.
Will that
I
make
mean-
you pull
Mike.
the trigger?
Maybe if I'm stressed enough.
Yeah, well, fair
Depends on the
enough. Fair enough.
stressors.
All right. Do you understand that all CCP?
But yes, I
Mr. Mike
Do you understand that
Bongstrom.
all CCP carriers
Hello.
are expected
Can
to
anybody hear me?
notify law enforcement in the case of a shooting
Hello?
of their
I
weapon?
can hear you too. I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
Hello?
hear you too.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can hear you too.
Oh Jesus, my my hearing must have went deaf for a minute.
Can you hear me now here?
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. Do you understand that CCP carriers are required to identify themselves
Oh,
as
shit.
Can you
CCP
please
CCP
go away?
to officers
officers in
in the
case
case
you are detained
I
by
can't
law
be.
law enforcement.
I can't be telling everybody this.
All right. Come over here, cause I got something going on.
All right, yo. So, look. Instead of giving me a weapons license, if you really can't do that, all right, you can go grab a couple of them shiny little water pistols in there that y'all got.
Wait, what the hell's a water pistol? We don't have water guns.
Well, you know, Glocks. You know,
Yeah, no.
maybe a couple
I'm
of
not putting
Glocks.
my job and my
All right, all
career on
right,
the
all right.
line.
Maybe a
You
couple
serious?
tasers.
Really? That's even worse. That's
All right. What
government
about some
issued.
MyFac,
No, I can't even do that. That's
brother?
government issued as well.
Brother. All
That's
right. Look, I'll
possession of
settle. All right.
government
Look, I'll make a deal with you.
items.
AR-15.
No. Why would I put my job on the line?
Because you and me, we go way back.
We don't even go that far
We're
back.
homies. Nah, we're homies, dog.
Yeah,
All
we're
right, I consider
homies
you
down in the.
family, bro.
No, we are
You're a
homies when you
brother
are
to
down
me.
there in the bottom cells, and I'm standing on the
No,
outside
no,
of the
no, no, no,
fence.
no. We're homies always. Always homies. You and me. We
No,
ride or die for each other, brother.
ride or die. You don't even ride in my vehicle with me. You don't even go to shootouts with me. How is this a ride or die situation?
I will go to shootouts with you, and sometimes I have been in shootouts with you.
Yeah, probably
We've
shooting
just
at
been
me.
on the other side.
Yeah, see exactly.
So look, but I never shot you.
How do you know you never
There's
shot
a
me?
reason for that. Because every time I can't shoot a face that's beautiful.
You can't see my face from that far,
See,
unless you got a
you
scope
and
on there.
Officer Gray are gorgeous. Okay, don't you
Yeah,
guys
you
forget
and
it.
Officer Gray, y'all look the same.
No, we
So
don't
we
look
don't
the
shoot you
same.
two. Actually, I'm kidding. I shot
Well, I
Officer
mean,
Gray a couple
Officer
times
Gray's
today.
hair is a little bit different, but yeah, you guys are gorgeous.
Look, brother, how? All right, so maybe you can come down with me to the gun stop, buy me a bunch of
The gun stop?
1911s.
No, I can't
Yeah,
do that.
brother.
Why don't you go get your partner in crime?
Whoa, he would never do something like that. Trafficking
Well,
firearms?
that's
I
good.
am
That's
a
good.
clean civil
See,
citizen.
see,
Okay.
He would never
he
do
knows
that.
not to shoot at cops.
Neither of these two are clean. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I already kind of.
Hey,
I don't know who
look
this
here,
lady
miss.
is. We don't know who this is. She is a instigator.
I'm
All right,
not
Mr.
an
Amari.
She's an instigator. Wait, what? What did you say about her?
I recognize the clothing. All you did was put your damn mask back on.
So maybe
You don't know nothing.
maybe a
Okay?
couple
You don't.
Glocks?
You know nothing.
And I
then,
know that
so-
voice.
Maybe one Glock for each of us?
Negative.
Wait, weren't
What
you
the fuck
supposed to
are we
give me
talking
one?
for?
Where's my?
No. Where's yours? Down in the ocean.
Alright, well look.
Imagine not having your gun license.
I got my
If
gun
I-
license, motherfucker.
If I said something crazy like right now, like I'm gonna go to the fishing spot and shoot everybody there.
I don't think
What would
that's
be
gonna
your
help you get your
response?
gun license.
What would be my response? Well, first off, you don't have a weapon or a weapons license, so you having a gun would be
Yeah.
another felony charge on you.
Hmm.
So I have reasonable suspicion, but now I gotta place an officer down at the pier. So if you do show up, so now you're making me lose a resource for around the city. So if you never show up, then I can place a warrant out for a false 911.
If I didn't press 911, it can't be a false 911.
No, but you're
You're not
making me lose a
911.
resource
You're
though.
just a. You're just a.
It's a false
What is it-
report
what
of
are
you
you?
saying that you're gonna go do something.
Corporal?
I don't
You're
know.
just a
Am I?
corporal. I don't know.
What's my rank?
Corporal.
Look at the badge. sir.
Cadet,
Look at the
something.
look at the,
You
look at
can't
the arms.
you can't.
Look at the arms.
I don't know. I can't read that.
I can't read.
I was just throwing the
So-
shirt and that was it. And they said put this on.
Alright,
You
alright.
imposter.
So what if I was to tell
Yeah,
you that I'm gonna
imposter.
chase down that cop right there and go put a bullet in his head to get his Glock? What would you do?
I would radio to him and let him know that you're about to go do that
Okay.
and be on the lookout.
Well, then I'm not gonna do that.
I think he heard you because now he's coming over here. I think he heard you because now he's coming this way.
Alright, he's got it. Cool, we're good.
Okay.
I think he tried coming up the steps at you, until he realized that there was a
He
pulse
didn't
in
know
there.
what that.
Oh, there he is
He
again.
realized.
What the
He
fuck is
realized
he
who
doing?
it was.
What is he doing? Hey,
Uh,
Mr. Police,
I don't-
that might not be a police officer.
I don't think that's.
I got a civilian that took a cop car out of the parking lot on the side.
Do you want us to citizens arrest him?
Like the downstairs murder.
Get him.
10-4.
Get him. Get him,
Alright,
boys.
well, I'm gonna go get my
No
cruiser.
matter what.
No, I haven't committed any felonies.
Send that PayPal to them higher ups.
Yeah, it's gone.
The two vehicles that were down here originally are still here, so I don't know which one he took.
No, it was from the side lot.
Oh, 10-4.
What do I do? Just make a ticket?
Six 32 is gonna be back 10-9.
10-4.
My job and my
Alright,
career on
alright,
the line.
alright, maybe.
Wait,
Officer,
did we?
help me, officer. I'm being taken kidnapped.
What the?
Officer.
So we gotta make sure that's not.
Oh, that.
Oh, here,
You just want to step up against the wall.
officer, look behind you.
Did you understand?
Yeah, I know. I see it.
I don't think I heard you talking
Oh, shit.
at all through that.
All right. Do you
I gotta
understand
follow-
the
Gonna
following
ignore
can
this is
subject you
happening?
to immediate termination of your CCP? Assault or battery charge, unlawful discharge of your
Sir,
firearm,
get
reckless
out.
firearm trafficking,
No, I
reckless
gotta
endangerment, trespassing,
follow
felony
the
conviction,
correct form
psychological
on it.
diagnosis, and restraining orders.
Yeah, I got all that.
You sure you got all that?
Yeah, every word.
You're positive? Because if I see you in here in a couple days, all hell's gonna break loose. There's gonna be like another. Yeah.
Alright. I don't need your deputy to step away for this.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
The low.
So is it just how much is it?
750. See you back here tomorrow or later today.
Hey, don't put that on me.
Did you just give him a
Don't
gun
put that on
license?
Yeah, you got it.
You done fucked up, brother.
I already know I did, but I
Don't
can't
put that
go
on
off his
me.
expunged record though.
New city, new me.
I agree. You stick with that. Power to the people.
So
How did I fuck up?
I was. My record's
possession of a class 1 weapon, attempted robbery,
No,
kidnapping, felony
no.
evasion, aggravated attempted murder.
Kidnap
No.
somebody, you fucking.
When was the last time you got arrested?
I've never been arrested. You have the wrong person.
Really? It's got your picture next to it.
Well, that's fucking weird. Alright, it must be a
You'll
bug
never
in your
forget
system.
that bald head. Okay?
Look. Between you and me, dude, just fucking
And
off. I took it off with that gentleman in there.
let me see this. Here, so
You're
resource.
just
Mr. Police, that might not be a police officer.
I don't know. Am I?
Huh?
I don't know.
It's my rank.
Look at the badge.
Cadet.
Mm.
And so
4-3 is gonna be 1042.
10-4, thank you for your service. Have a great night. 101 is going to be 1042. 10-4, thank you for your service. Have a great night.
Thank you for your service. Have a good night. 632 is gonna be back 10-9.
Now here?
yeah. What the hell's the water? So I have the
What? You're
resource.
just down that.
Hey, Mr. Police officer.
I don't think
I got a.
it was
Where is he coming over here?
right there.
I don't know. I can't.
Corporal
Look at the badge. Sir.
Cadet
Look at the
something.
look at the,
You
515,
can't.
give me
What
42
are you
Saying
for a
that
couple
you're able
hours.
to do something.
corporal? You
10-4, thank
gave
you
me
for your
a false
service.
911.
So,
Corporal, corporal,
look at the badge. Sir.
cadet
Look at the
something.
you can't.
arms.
You can't. I don't know. I can't. I was just throwing dirt.
Posture.
So what if
I'm
you that I'm
a
gonna bullet in his head to get locked?
Alright, we're about to go do that and be on the lookout.
Well, that I'm not gonna do. Glock, what would you do?
I don't know. I can't read that.
I can't read.
Look at the arms.
And that was it. And they said put this on.
Posture.
So what if I was to tell
Yeah,
you?
I'm sure.
What if I was to sit down there and go put a bullet in his head to get his Glock? What would you do? Right there. What if I was to
Posture.
So what if I was to
Posture.
So what if I was to tell
Yeah,
you
I'm
that
a
I'm gonna chase down that cop right there and go put a bullet in his head to get his Glock? What would you do?
I'll radio to them and let them know that you're about to go do that and be on the lookout.
Well, that I'm not gonna do that.
I think he heard you because now he's coming over here. I think he heard you because now he's coming this way.
All right, he's got it. Cool, we're good.
Okay.
I think he tried to. Nobody yet.
Uh, 605 is gonna be going 1042. You guys have a good night, and remember, keep your stick on the ice.
Thanks for your service, you too.
Have a good one, boys.
632, I've got eyes on the Crown Vic stolen at the vehicle store. He's going back to MRPD.
Ah, 515. Yeah, if we're able to apprehend him, get him for the vehicle stolen.
I did not get his PayPal, if that's what you mean.
No, I've already got that. What's the current 20 on that vehicle?
I impounded a 1050 Crown Vic just right near PDM. I think that was him, but he must have gone on foot because I didn't see anyone near it.
Copy that. Cause of what? Yeah, we will. And he said he found it over here. It was crashed at PDM. Yeah, what still? He said he couldn't find the guy.
Yo. I think that's the.
Nah, there's no stolen keys in there.
Nah, he's right
Is
there.
that fucking
189.
Grim Reaper dude?
What the hell
I think,
is this guy
I think
on,
he
dude?
was the one that stole the other Crown Vic that I impounded just across the street.
Who?
I think
Yeah,
it
he
was
is.
him.
Nah, I've never seen him.
I can't confirm, but similar
Nah,
mask.
the guy had a different mask.
Oh, whoa, yeah. What the hell?
He had like the Raven mask on, if you know what I mean.
What's going on?
If you invest 30k into me, I'll give you 40k on Friday.
I don't even have 30k. Otherwise, I would.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Come here, man.
How much money do we have collectively?
Oh, I need a cop.
Yeah, all of you. and then
Oompa,
I'll
all
give
of
you
us could
15.
give you money.
Yeah, all of you could give me money, low key.
I got 4499.
That's that's good, dude.
That's I can put
Okay,
in.
okay.
4500
Hang on.
And then I give you
So
7,000.
listen. And let me see what I got.
Look, you're a cop. I could just let you fucking test drive whatever car you want.
Okay, so I only need 17k to get my Jester.
I need 30k to get my juggler.
17K?
Yeah, it's pretty rough, man.
Oh, misclick. My bad. Muscle spell random. Tase me, please. I like
The
the
17. What? You said you're getting the Jester?
juggler.
Me?
Jugular. Let me have a
You're
quick
good,
look
man.
at the.
It's the blue one, bro. Dude, remember when I had in 1.0 the fucking green one? The anime one?
Yo, Jester's not even that good, man.
Juggler. Yes, but I want my same car. It was very nice.
You need me to move the cop car for you?
No, I mean,
I don't want it to interfere if it's gonna.
Yo, is it what?
I don't
Is
see
it a
anyone
sports?
buying.
Is it a sports car, man? What is
no,
it?
it's a sedan.
Yo, what are you getting a fucking bitch mobile for?
It's fucking sexy.
Dude, there's 7 left, man. If you lend me 17, I'll
There's
fucking.
not 7 left.
7?
There's not 7 left.
Hey.
You're telling me yours higher than mine,
Alone, what?
and it's cheaper.
I'm poor, bro.
Huh? It's the same
And it's
price as
cheaper.
yours, dumbass.
What are you trying to buy?
It's 33k down, 34k down.
Okay. You'll be getting paid when? Friday.
Friday.
Isn't it Friday for you? Like what?
That was yesterday, technically. So I get paid in a week because I got hired yesterday, so I didn't get paid anymore.
Man, that sucks.
I get paid in a week.
Actually,
The last guy made
so-
105,000.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Yo,
so I'm hoping
if
I
you,
make like 50.
if you can somehow manage to get me 17k and ensure that I get the Jester. I think it's a Jester, right? It's a Jester.
Yeah, it's a Jester. I have 4k. Do my fucking name.
Yo, you can't even help me.
No,
I
I
got 4K.
can't.
Hey, that's 8K.
I need 17.
All right.
Why don't you go fish?
Oh yeah, I'll just go fucking pull my rod out and go fishing and fucking arrest people.
Literally, go find people and tell them.
Do you know how many fucking fish? Do you know how many fish 17k is? That's like 8 hours of fishing.
That's like 12 hours of fishing.
Yeah, bro.
Get to it's better pay than this fucking job. Wait, you literally would make your $100.
I wouldn't lie, dude.
While fishing. So it ain't enough.
Oompa, how's the money, how's the loans going?
No one wants to loan me. This guy almost did. He almost.
Dude, he's trying to get me to give him money so he can fucking get it himself. So he's trying to get it into
Money,
so I either give it to him or I give it to you. So it's really just.
I mean,
Or you
no,
could give it
that's not-
you could give it
Who
to
asked
me.
first?
Look, I am asking for the lowest amount here.
I don't have the money, man. Did you figure out how to sell this thing yet?
I'm in up the building.
You're bad at this. You're bad
Okay,
at this.
Dude, no one's awake, bro.
Listen, beautiful,
The
handsome
government isn't
officer.
awake. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I need
Dude,
3K.
he's poor.
That's it.
Dude, he's poor, bro. He doesn't have money. He's an officer.
Look, listen. If you give me 3K, I'm walking off this lot with a new car. You will make me so
Yo,
happy.
you give me 17K, I'm gonna walk away with the only car available.
What car are you trying to get?
I don't want to fucking tell you, man.
I'm gonna buy it right now.
Me.
I'm gonna buy it right
Yeah.
now. What's the car you want?
If you buy
Just
it,
kidding.
if you buy, man, I'll give you a fucking handy through your pants. I'll fucking. Most
I
I'll
can't
fucking
afford
do.
it.
Yeah, I literally only need 17K to get the Jester.
Oh yeah, that's what you want.
One Jester left.
Yeah, man. Not
I
even
just
that
need 3K,
expensive.
man.
There's 4 Jugos.
Four? Somebody bought one? Somebody bought one already?
4, man. 1 compared to 4, and there's
I
like
sold
4 or 5 people wanting the Jester.
Dude,
I'm
stop
fucking
selling
nervous,
it,
man.
dude. Stop selling it. Just tell them you can't. Tell them you can't.
I
Tell them
literally
it's.
can't. That's why. I mean, even if I pop out.
I'm at 15 right now. I need another 15.
Is your employee?
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, are you escorting me?
No, I'm not escorting you.
Where are we off to? Let's go get him.
No, that's not how it works.
Let's get him.
I need you to
I'm
actually.
Robin.
No.
You're Batman. Is it a house robbery or something? What's going on?
Sir, I need you to leave. Or else you're gonna be charged with obstruction.
I'm trying. I'm behind you. I can't obstruct.
No. I need you to leave the area.
Okay.
Can I get a 78 to my 20?
10-4.
I got a black and color car with a purple underglow that's in the area of that latest 1031 Alpha. It's now pulled over on the side of the road. The dude followed me to a scene. The fucking dude that took the vehicle. Acting like he's fucking robbing. Yeah, they just banned him. Cause he was sitting right there on the fucking thing. I wasn't facing that way. Yeah, he got banned. Cause he was sitting on that motorcycle. house robbery. Call for a 78 and he doesn't even call him. He's still sitting at PDM. Fucking what's his face? The only other officer on duty. Henry Morgan. Yeah. I don't want to breach into the house. I don't think it's this one. If you're inside, make yourself known. I think it's this house though. Huh? Doesn't matter. Cause with how big the marker is. .503 is gonna be code 4 off the latest 1031 alpha.
4.
Like, why do that and then try and follow a cop the whole way? I even told him leave the area, or you're gonna get obstruction. And he just rolled backwards a ways. Like, that's when you know you have nothing else to do, and you roll up and say, "I'm your Robin." 503-76 mission room. Might get off here in a minute. 503-76 to the latest 1071. 503 is gonna be 1023 at the latest. 1071's on Great Ocean. So what the fuck's going on?
X32 is going to be 76 to the latest 31 Alpha.
10-4. The fuck? Huh. That's all the way down there. That was another different one. Level 3. 503 is gonna be code 4 off the latest 1031 on Great Ocean, back 10-8.
And 9.
503 is gonna be code 4 off the 1031 Alpha, or 1071's on Great Ocean, back 10-8.
We're on the 31 Alpha, it's past time, so I couldn't send you on.
10-4. Five oh three 1019, Mission Road. 503 is going to be 1042. You have a safe and wonderful day. Alright, let's call it. I'm going to be done. Alright, we are out. I don't know. Yeah, because I was like, I literally have them following me now and not leaving. Yeah. Like, why would you even do that? That just